matchup getting ready to tip off. Should be a dandy between two evenly matched ball clubs.
Evenly matched, very similar in how they play, Mark.
And don't waste a lot of time. Noblesville gets the tap, and Jake Erie lays it up and in for his first two.
Well, kind of what you try to design when you run the jump ball at the start of the ball game. Aggressive. You see Noblesville picking up the pressure. They have to stop the dribble, which they're very good at.
Leland Brown, Michael Dinas, and 42, Daniel Pervlisis for the Perry Meridian Falcons. They'll start Jazz Drain at a guard with the basketball now as the 6'2 junior Max Landis, Kyle Roop, Amir Blackshear, and Sam Cooper, the starting five. Perry Meridian with their second possession of the morning.
But when we did the sectionals earlier, Mark, we had the Noblesville Hamilton Southeastern game, we remarked how well this Noblesville team will defend you at the half court. Great ball pressure, great help, quick and early help, but it's a Perry Meridian team that likes to penetrate pitch, has some guys who can catch and shoot like Jazz Drain did on that possession.
Landis on the delivery to Drain, and he was there from about 14 feet out of the baseline. 4-2, 7-minute mark. A quick start for Noblesville resulted in a quick timeout for Bill Zick. Three-pointer, no go, all blue shirts underneath. Rebound controlled by the Perry Meridian Falcons. Amir Blackshear in high gear across the timeline. Deep three by Landis off the front of the iron. There to clean it up is Perry Meridian. It gets rejected, though. Kyle Roop with a rebound, and then Pervalisis is the one that said not today.
Yeah, Pervalisis with a great block, but I think at this stage you see it just a little quick. People, the pace a little intense, as you would expect. Maybe a little deeper three than Max Landis would like, but good solid effort. Good possession, though, if you like to say it for.
Nice cut of the paint, little bunny hook, no good. Weak side rebound, tapped up and in, and it looks like that Jake Geary is going to be active early. He has 4 of his team's 6. It's 6-2 at the 6-minute mark.
Well, he's an active player to begin with. No one got a body on him and got a nice but difficult putback nonetheless.
Landis directs traffic for the point, starts to dribble right. Man-to-man, Landis spins to the elbow, the kick and the three. It's an air ball. Thrown up a little short by Roop. In transition comes Leland Brown. Up off the glass, no. Weak side rebound by Pervalisis, up and in.
Doesn't hurt when your 6'6 center can run the floor like Pervalisis did. Brown attacks as he does in transition. Pervalisis there to do a good job on the follow-up.
Landis stop and go dribble, flips it out, and it's knocked away.
Catch, penetrate, you continue to do that. And the key defensively, obviously, ball pressure. Noblesville does a great job of it.
Paul Person comes in to shadow Pervalisis and give them a little more of a presence inside, definitely with a long wingspan. He goes about 6'3", and he's laying all over Pervalisis as we speak. Little running one-hander, no good on the baseline, put up by Yuri. First time he's missed fire today. Leland Brown with a steal, throws it up off the glass too hard. Weak side rebound saved back into the hands of Perry Meridian. Blackshear across the timeline, crosses over. Lost the handle. In transition come the Millers. Dinas crosses over and one.
Here's what?
Mar Blackshear mishandled the inbounds pass. It went out of bounds, and they pay the ultimate price as Andrew Lively's open on the left box, and he throws it up and in. It is 12-2 in favor of Noblesville. 4.5-minute mark. Blackshear, the kick in the corner. Three-pointer, nothing but net. They needed that. Amir Blackshear with the delivery from Jazz Drain.
Again, we talk about it. Penetrate pitch, find the next guy. They have 4 guys out there who can really shoot it off the catch and do a great job with it. Certainly saw it that time by Amir Blackshear.
Good flash through by Leland Brown. They'll kick top of the circle. 3, yes. That's a good answer. Andrew Lively heated up now. He has 5 quick ones, 15-5, 10-point advantage for the Millers.
Well, the Millers obviously have some guys who can shoot it off the catch themselves. Lively, one of the better ones at that for the Noblesville group.
Amir Blackshear drives, kicks to Drain. Drain throws up an air ball, all white shirts underneath. Dinas in transition will slow it up just a little bit and bark out a signal.
Now they'll run straight motion. Millers, the Noblesville Millers are in a little motion. They like to run something, what they call a little triangle inside. You see the cross screen. Now you'll screen the screener.
From 16.
They allow things to happen. They've had some clean looks, and when they have clean, open looks, they can knock down shots.
Perry winners of 4 straight going back to February 23rd when they knocked off Tech. Baseline drive and travel. Winner 66-58 over Tech. Beat Whiteland in the sectional 67-62, and then outlasted Mark James in the slowdown pace of the Franklin Central Flashes 33-31, and then beat Franklin 54-50 for the sectional championship.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Bill Zick on the
foul on Jazz Drain. That is his first, the team's third. Noblesville with the ball at the inbounds. 3-minute mark of period one. Good strong drive of the finish. Jake Urey with 8 first-quarter points.
You said it. He came out to play, and that's just a great individual effort. No one stopping the drive, no one controlling the lane, no one giving help, and an easy two.
Well, they do rely on that dribble penetration.
They really do.
No doubt about that.
I think what you'll see Perry do now is he's kind of go more of a straight motion, maybe take the dribble out of it a little bit, because people do defend it. You know, take a little more time to pass, cut, do a better job of screening.
Look at Leland Brown. He has dialed up the D. Much more active than he was when we saw him in the Carmel sectional.
Well, he's a tremendous athlete.
Good drive. High, soft, touch off the window. Amir Blackshear with 5.
But, you know, great move by Blackshear, but you think about it, Mark, that's hard work to get 2. They had to work hard to come out with 2 points on that. They're still down 12 right now and got to find a way to get some things going defensively.
2 to go in the first quarter. Jake Urey with 8 first-quarter points has the basketball. Now Brown with it. Noblesville won a very evenly matched, very competitive Carmel sectional. Kick in the corner for 3. Weak side rebound, guess who? Throws it up a little short. Leland Brown taps it up, and guess who?
They do a nice job of setting screens, nice job of using them. Down screens, flare cuts, curl cuts. They read and react pretty well.
A rare mistake by Noblesville early on. Brandon McDuffie with the theft. He just checked in. Nate Reed's in with him. Max Landis with a stop-and-go dribble. No look pass down low. Stolen away by Dinas. Dinas tries to catch
on the break, space it out a little bit better, make an earlier decision, but
around the free throw line.
Yeah,
that's when
right
you want to have that
absolutely.
mind made up.
So, you know, Perry a chance, little flat ball screen out front for Max Landis. And he can
Bingo.
do that. He can do that all day. And just a much better possession, a little more rhythm, not as hurried.
And that will extend the defense a bit and open up some opportunities on the baseline. Crossover dribble, Leland Brown goes baseline right. Kicks it in the corner. Now they go to Lively, who's posted up. A little turnaround off the triple team's no good. Ball tapped out.
Perry Meridian is taking advantage of it. This is another important possession for them. They can just continue to climb back in if they just take a little time, make an extra pass or 2.
Jake Urey with a well-deserved break. Matt Herron spells him for the final minute. Jazz Drain with a basketball. 9-point deficit for Perry Meridian. Landis in some trouble.
They're going to start you work with your kids all week long on, Mark, if you're Dave McCullough and the Millers.
Leland Brown with the drive. Look for a patient set here by the Millers unless they get a layup like that. Throwing up a little short. There with the rebound is Pervalisis. Person with the personal foul. That's his first. Free throw on the way.
Well, Bill Zeshin this time around.
Cooper and McDuffie check in for Perry Meridian. That would short off the front of the iron. Leland Brown to clean it up. Pervalisis tries to answer and can't.
But he was right there, Mark. Right there. And Leland Brown, we talked about it. He is a difficult matchup for a lot of people.
Landis, stop and go dribble. Pulls up at the three-point stripe and drained it. What a sweet touch. 5 for Max Landis. And just like that,